Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. And this watch is the Zenith Heritage Revival Chronometre CP-2, a watch based on a special military commission delivered by Italian retailer A. Carelli back in the 1960s. It is an El Primero-powered modern automatic chronograph in the image of the original CP-2. The timepiece in steel is 43 millimeters in diameter, and it was launched as a 2016 limited edition of 1,000 pieces. It's 43 in diameter versus 13.2 thick, 52 from lug to lug, with a 22 millimeter spacing between the lugs. When you throw it on my wrist, which is 16 centimeters in circumference, it's a big watch. But then again, it is instrument style, so being a little bit too large actually helps from a legibility standpoint. It's not particularly thick, especially since the cupped case back sort of sinks into your wrist. It sits low enough that it'll easily fit under a cuff. Now, I wouldn't wear it on a wrist smaller than mine. It's very broad, but if you look at it from a distance, it does fit my wrist just fine. So if your wrist is 16 and up, game on. Taking a look at the strap, a nice shiny, thickly bolstered black calfskin, sort of a gloss on the calf with an edge that is broad and folded. You could see a contrasting stitch on the bottom, rubber, as Zenith does these days, to isolate the leather from the grit, moisture, heat, and sweat of the wrist. It feels great against the wrist, but it also improves the longevity of the leather. We have a folding clasp. This is very modern. It's not a vintage piece or vintage evocative. You can see the use of ceramic pin snaps because the steel can't wear down the ceramic, so it'll be a snappy tolerance for life. Twin folding clasp, a little bit friendlier to a small wrist than a single fold because it's less likely to pinch. And we have twin trigger release, so you have to press both for this to pop open. It won't automatically deploy itself. A combination of satin and polish with the Zenith star, reminding you of the company's logo, which you will also find on the dial and also find on the crown. Turn it all over, you can see 100 meters water resistant. Chronometre Tipo CP2 after the original, and you can see that it uses caliber 4069. Taking a look at the dial side, no date, twin register, and while there are versions of this with a flyback that came later, this 2016 version is not a flyback, so don't try it, you'll break it. Let's take a quick look, and you can see the watch has no shortage of luminescence. Not only is the seconds hand loomed on the chronograph function, but we have this lovely timing bezel that can be lined up with the minute hand or the hour hand to give you a second timing reference. I should also mention an unusual feature is that it is a 120 click bidirectional rotating bezel, which feels incredibly precise, redoubtable, and of high quality. It's not common to get such a fine detent on a bidirectional bezel. Very simple dial, matte black, twin counter, cathedral baton hybrid hands. We've got a little section out board that allows you to read tenths of a second because this is an El Primero chronograph, which also means it doesn't have hacking seconds, but it does have a super crisp column wheel, a traditional lateral clutch, bidirectional automatic winding, a vibration rate of 36,000 vibrations per hour or 10 beats per second, so you can resolve those tenths of seconds. It's a 50 to 52 hour power reserve, and as you can see, instantaneous jumping minutes. This is a fantastic watch that offers a lot of opportunity for someone who wants a vintage style that is nevertheless everyday durable and safe to wear. It's a 35 joule movement, a traditional El Primero, which was the world's first automatic integrated high-beat chronograph caliber when it came out in 1969. And this is an unusual application, being a no-date with twin registers. The bezel insert, as you can see it right here, is anodized aluminum, which gives it the proper vintage aesthetic. And if you didn't know better, you could mistake this watch for a vintage timepiece, so its authenticity factor is high. Reach out to Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase and pricing details.